So really just let the field do what it wanted to do up front, and I was just going to sit behind him, let them walk the wind, and then really light up the last 500. Part of being able to do that is staying relaxed and not freak out and not kind of overdo the first portion of that kick, and really save something for the final stretch.
What was that final stretch like for the past year?
Awesome. Andy hates it. I always look at the board, so I don't have to look back to see where anyone is. But I was looking at the board and I knew there was daylight in there, and I didn't really see anyone making a big move. So, the last 50 meters was pretty awesome. Just a glimpse, you can kind of get away from the race and really appreciate what the crowd is doing. That is fantastic. Yeah, he did it at the end, but I mean, you know where the line is, and we do this every day, so you kind of know where your space is.
You make that move on the backstretch, you're starting to pick guys off pretty quickly. Do you think at that point that you get all the way to the front?
Oh yeah, for sure. I knew once it goes out that slow, and it doesn't matter where you are, anyone's got a shot when it goes out that slow. It's just who fires when and what kind of position you get yourself in last.
What was your first step? Crossing the line. What was your first step?
Just amazement. I don't know if it's a weight off the shoulders or anything. I just, I don't know. I really like sharing this, with Andy, because Andy Powell works so hard and he cares so much about all his athletes. He spends so much time, just sleepless nights, making sure that all of our training's right, eating right, everything right, so we can perform, when we have to. We kind of shared, last year I made a comment to him that we had similar kind of career paths, because he was, his college career, he was injured, and that kind of took him out of the game. And that's where I thought I was last year. And he believed, I think more than anyone, that I would be able to bounce back. And without Andy, I don't think I'm here. I can say that for sure. So I owe a lot to him in getting me back to where I am right now.
Freshman year you run real well, and in 2 years you're hardly able to even run. Do you think some of the competitors had written you off until indoors this year?
Yeah, because people, it happens all the time. People get their careers are ended by injuries all the time, and they come back and they're not necessarily the same, or they're different people. Yeah, I would say so, because anytime someone gets hurt, you see weakness, everyone kind of jumps on them and doesn't think very much of them. Everyone does that. So yeah, maybe that helped a little bit. Maybe my poor performances in Texas helped a little bit, where people maybe didn't think that I would be able to finish that strong. I would have thought the same way about myself, because I looked terrible there. Yeah, I mean, it all worked out.
Was there ever a time that you didn't think you'd be back at full strength?
Is it from last year?
Yeah.
I knew if I get months together, which I have now, we figured my training out and how I perform well. I know I'm going to be dangerous. Your talent never really goes away. You're always going to have that baseline talent. So if you can put hard work on top of that and a good lifestyle, then any athlete with that baseline talent is going to be good.
Nobody's run any big 1500 standards or big times in the U.S. so far this year. Do you have a shot at making a team?
I think so. One of the cool things about a program like Oregon is we have all the training of Reading, Centro, Acosta, Jordan McNamara. We have all the training logs, because we have the same coaches, and so you can put what I've done up next to them, and really close to what you can do. So yeah, I think, and generally, in the past, the winner of the NCAA usually has a pretty good shot at making a team.